I am a busy 9 to 5 worker. I have side hustles. I have this YouTube channel. I have a fashion design business that I do on the side. So I have a lot of interest, and I know that actually watching this video because you also have so many things you want to do in a day, and you're thinking, oh, how can I make time for all these things in a day? How can I make sure none of this interest of mine is suffering? You know, this is why I'm recording this video today, to actually show you 7 tips that will help you actually manage your different interests, that will help you to make time for everything in your life, and making sure that none of the things you love, none of your interests are suffering. So guys, endeavor to watch this video from beginning to the end, because I assure you that you every part of this video is important to you. Every part of this video will actually help you to become that person who is able to manage their time and make time for every areas of their life. Right into the video. But the first thing you have to do is know yourself and know what works for you. Like, see, the truth is, I can just give you all the 7 tips and you try it and they may not work for you, not because the principles are wrong, no, but because the approach may be wrong for you, because we are different people, right? So you have to know you have to know who you are and what works for you. And I'll be a morning person and you might be an evening person, so you have to understand who you are, and actually implement these lessons from this video to your life to actually make sure that it works for you. So the next thing you have to do, the second tip, is to have schedule. Having a schedule is not a killjoy like some people think. It doesn't kill your spontaneity. Actually, it helps your ability to be spontaneous. So you have to know how to plan a day before. You have to know how to schedule your task. Most people, like research have shown it, that most people who find it hard to keep to their time, who find it hard to actually spend their time on important things in their life, are people who do not have schedule, are people who do not create schedule for their day. They just say, let me just do things as they come to my mind, as they interest me. If you're that kind of person, you only do things that seems right to you, and they may not be something that are important to you or urgent, or they may not be something that actually affects your life or move your life forward. So endeavor to always schedule, plan a day before, plan a night before. It will help you be tidier. It will help you to be more efficient. It will help you to actually be productive with your time, right? Number three is to do the difficult tasks first. The author of Getting Things Done said something about you eating the frog. Said eat the frog in the morning. Right. It means when you actually have a list of things you want to do in a day, you have a list of your interests you want to do in a day, and you're able to start with the difficult ones, because actually early in the morning or earlier in the day, you have this higher energy level. You have this high energy, mental energy, that will help you to actually do those things that are really really difficult at the moment. But most people are not aware of this, so they just go ahead when they wake up in the morning, bursting with energy. They just go ahead to do things that seems right to them, things that seems interesting to them, and those things might not be very important. They may not even be the most difficult thing on their list. And at the end of the day, when they do the easiest things first, and it's towards the evening, and they realize that they still have some difficult tasks to do, they become sad or depressed because they don't have enough energy, enough mental energy to do them. And this is why it's advisable that you always start with the difficult task. Yes, and this will lead us to the third point, which is the 5 minute rule. The 5 minute rule states that if anything takes 5 minutes or less to do something, then do it right away. Do not schedule it. Do not say, I'll do it later. No. If it takes 5 minutes or less to complete that task, go ahead to complete it, because this will help you not to have things that are piled up. This will help you not to be anxious because you've already procrastinated those things that you should have done promptly or immediately. So that 5 minutes rule is very important. Endeavor to do it. If you enter your classroom and you see something that should be done in like 5 minutes or less, Do it right away. Do not say, oh, I will do it later. Do not schedule it, because it will later come back to bite you in the butt. It will later come back to actually affect your mind, because whenever you say you want to do something, your mind actually records it, and it will keep taunting you once you do that thing. And most times it actually leads to anxiety, leads to this stress, leads to depression, right? When you're unable to do it, when they pile up and it becomes something so big. Fifth tip for you to actually be able to manage your time, or find time for everything in your life, is to learn to say no. See, there is this song that says, do not say yes when you need to say no. Don't say yes when you need to say no. See, you are the one who owns your time. You have the power over your time. So you are the one who knows what you can take and what you can't take. When you overwhelm yourself so much, especially when you're saying, when people come to you, please can you help me do this, and you say, oh yes, I can help you. Another person comes, 5 people come to you, and you keep saying yes to them. You will actually find yourself at the end of the day, you've helped 5 people to do their task, and you have left yours undone. I am not saying you should be selfish. No, don't be selfish, but know when to say no. That have a limit, have boundaries, know when to say no. I can't do this. I won't be able to do this. I won't have the time to do this. I won't have the brain power to do this. Please, say another person to help you with this. This will not make you less of a good person. This is just you trying to protect your time. This is just you trying to manage your time. This is just you trying to make sure that none of your interest, none of what you hold there are suffering. Right? So learn to say no. Learn to say no, and let people know that you're saying no, not because you don't want to help them, but because you're trying to protect your time, you're trying to protect yourself. Right? Because most people, they keep saying yes to the point where they are overwhelmed. And when they become overwhelmed, they become depressed, and they are full of anxiety because they have their own things undone. Right? So don't be that person. Don't be that person. Learn to say no. Right? The sixth thing is to learn to delegate. Yep, yep. See, the truth is you're not a superman. Neither are you a superwoman. So do not say I can do it, when actually someone else can actually help you do it, and even do it better than you. One of the beautiful thing about delegation is that when you delegate something to someone, it will actually give you that time to do something else that are important to you. Most times, I advise people to delegate things that they know other people can do for them very well, even more than themselves. Things that are not so that are important, right? But not so urgent. Like things that you know that if you don't do it yourself, not there will not no there will not be any harm done. You can actually delegate these things to people. You can even pay a token for it. It could be cleaning your house. It could be throwing away laundry. It could be mowing your lawn. It could be anything that you know that another person can do for you, that can actually help you free up time for you to spend on other things that are important to you. So learn to delegate. And if you're wondering how can you delegate, I have a video on how you can actually delegate the right way. I will link the video right here, so you can actually watch the video when you're done with this one. So yeah, and this will lead us to the point 7, which says learn to take breaks. And then you'll be wondering, Emily, how can taking breaks help me to make time for all my interests? Hold on, let me explain to you. Actually, when you take breaks, right, it actually refreshes you. It gives you more energy, more mental power, mental energy to help you do more. So when you are trying to do something, and you are stuck, or you're tired, and you are there, you're not taking break because you have a deadline to meet. Actually, it will take you longer time to finish that thing, compared to when you said to just take maybe 5 minutes break just to walk around and come back to your seat. When you walk around and come back to your seat, you realize that you have better perspective, better ideas, you are more refreshed, you are more prone to new ideas in what you're doing than when you just be there not taking breaks. So taking break is very important when it comes to managing your time and giving time to every aspect of your life. Right? So guys, this is it. If you actually enjoyed this video, please like this video, like it, and if you feel led to share with your friends or to subscribe to this channel, I'll be so happy to have you on this channel. So yeah, my name is Emily once again, and this is You Can Be Productive. I will see you in the next video right here.